Hello, this is Chubba Lobster reviewing the Halo Wars Authentic Collector Series. Today I'll be reviewing the UNSC Hornets. Start off with the box. Okay, Halo Wars Authentic Collector Series. You all know the title. This is set number 6, Aerial Ambush. That's kind of all the stuff. It's a little glary, I'm sorry. It's all the things it comes with. Pretty neat. This is, I think, by far one of my favorite sets that I've gotten. You kind of see all those guys fighting. A Grunt kind of going crazy there. Banshee, the Hawk. The back. So it has all the different things. It has descriptions of Grunts, Spartans, Flamethrower Marines, and Elites, and the Banshee. Again, all the other stuff you can collect. I'm trying to get the Warthog. I've heard that's pretty cool. Description on the Covenant Banshee and the UNSC Hawk. Pretty cool. I'd say out of all of the ones I have, this is pretty much my favorite. You can do lots with it. A little hard to assemble, but you kind of get over it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You kind of get over the hard building. Here's a set. I'll start off with the minifigures. First you get a little Grunt. Sorry, he's in a sitting position. I'll show you why in a second. You get a little Grunt. Pretty neat, I would actually say. I think they're pretty cool. Sorry about the blurriness, just don't focus. But the Grunt is pretty cool. Pretty neat molds. Not fully articulated. You can move his hands. His legs are like together, so they move together. Then you can move his little head. Pretty neat. You get a bunch of these in different sets. And next you have an Elite with the beam rifle. I don't know why, but they usually always come with the beam rifle. Once again, fully articulated. I like how accurate they are with like the joints of the legs. It's pretty neat. Red eyes. I'd always thought that was kind of freaky, the red eyes. Next you have a Screen Spartan, fully articulated. I think the Spartans are like the best. Sorry about his head. Looks like someone cracked his neck. And there he is, and he comes with a little shotgun. If any of you've played the Halo games, you kind of know what a shotgun is like. But here's the shotgun. Pretty cool. The next, I think one of my favorite minifigures, one of my favorite ones, the Flamethrower. His flamethrower is kind of like assembled in 3 parts. You have the tank, which attaches to the hose, which attaches to the flamethrower. He's fully articulated. At first you think he's a Spartan, but like I've read in other reviews from other people, they think they're Spartans, but to let you guys know, they're actually not Spartans. They're just Marines that are in armor that look similar to Spartans, so they're not Spartans at all, for those of you who have been saying them. Okay, I'll start off with the smallest. The turret. Pretty cool. I like how it rotates 360. My only complaint are that these things come off really easily from their actual stands. The turrets, they attach to these things right there, those gray things. So they come off actually pretty easy. So what I'm going to do, and I recommend it to everybody, I'm going to glue them, because gluing would probably help, I'm guessing. So I'm just going to glue them, because they don't stay on that well, I'll just leave them off. But 360 degrees, has some cool stickers right there, little stand. This comes up, and then that goes down, right like that. Some stickers on the side bullet holes. The chair works actually pretty well. Let me show you with the Grunt. Kind of put him in a sitting position, that's why I had him like that earlier. That little slit right there, you kind of want to get him, his legs right there. So it's a little hard to put him in. Then you want to close that, and you can move it around. Do whatever you want, so that's pretty cool. Take that off. Next, I think's pretty cool, the Banshee. I think it's, oh sorry, that part came off. I think it's pretty close. Well, almost exactly like the actual thing. It is pretty awesome, I have to say. Mega Bloks outdid themselves on this. It looks exactly like it, just it's not articulated, except for the big piece, which I'll show you. And, that part always comes off. I'm sorry, it's just this part keeps coming off. But it is really cool. And the Elite, it's not really easy to put them in, but you can kind of see the guns. I'll show you what happens. This thing opens up, and you want to get an Elite. I don't think I can fit them in. I'll do that later. The Elite's hands are supposed to attach to those handles, but it's a little hard to do that. So I'm just going to leave that off for a second, and I'll show you at the end. And that just closes, and you can use the stickers and stuff. Sorry, mine are a little crooked, but you can do that in lasers and everything. Now for the thing that I think is actually the coolest one is the Hawk. First off, really awesome, really detailed. It's just so fun to mess around with. I think Mega Bloks really outdid themselves on this. It's really cool with the cockpit and everything. Lots of features. I really like it. It was a little tricky putting the stickers on because some of them are really small, like that one. It says UNSC. Other than that, it's actually really cool. I'll start off by showing you what it looks like in midair. You can actually use these and just fly around, do what you want. The cockpit, you can open that up. It's actually kind of hard. This is the only bad thing. It's hard to fit a guy in there. Like, you can sit down, but see, it won't really close all the way. So that's kind of a downside. But it has two little mini turrets right there, you can kind of see. Those also can come off easily. But just watch what you're doing and it'll be fine. And these things right here, they can twist and do whatever you want. And the things they're on, the hinges, well, not hinges, but whatever they are, they also move. And you can kind of do that. They move like up and down. And inside, I think you can see them. Missiles, you can kind of see them right there. Those come off. But as you can see, one of the turrets came off. But other than that, really cool. I really like it. I'd recommend it. I'm not sure how much it costs. I got it for Christmas. But it is really cool. I recommend it to all those fans out there who like collecting. It is a great addition. Really awesome. Thank you for watching. Please post and comment. I'll be doing more reviews. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section or send me a message. We will be reviewing more Halo Wars sets. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.